Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to continue discussing selection. So let's jump into Jupyter to see what are the problems we are going to visit today. An online store is offering a discount on your purchase as follows. If you buy on Friday, you get 10% discount if your total is less than 1,000, and you get 15% discount otherwise. If you buy on any other day, you get 5% discount if your total is less than 2,000 and you get 10% otherwise. So write a program that calculates the grand total giving the total and the day of the month. So basically what we will do is the following. I have two situations. The first one is if the day is Friday, okay? So if the day is Friday, the condition is if total is less than 1,000, I will get a 10% discount. So grand total will be equal to 0.9 times total. That's a 10% discount. Else, your grand total will be 0.85 times total. So basically, if it's Friday, you get 10% discount. If your total is less than 1,000, 15% discount otherwise. So this is the case for Friday. If that's Friday, what do you get? You get 5% discount if your total is less than 2,000. So let's see. If total is less than 2,000, your grand total will be equal to 0.95 times total. Else, let me give myself some space. Else, grand total equal to 0.9 times total. So the first if statement is for the case when it is Friday. The second if statement is for the case when it is not Friday. So to express that, we will write another if statement. So down here, I will come and say if day, assume day is a variable that is storing the day. If day equal Friday, I will do this part, okay? Now if it's not Friday, I will write else, and I will perform this part. So basically what we have done here is I'm writing a normal if statement, if day equal Friday, and in the statement block, remember from the previous video, it's called statement block. Instead of writing simple task like assignment, I am basically writing another if statement in basically a statement block. Same thing for the else branch. Inside the else branch, I'm writing another if statement. Okay. Now, the entire thing here, which is if statement inside another if statement, is called nested if statement. Okay, this is the outer if statement, and this is the inner if statement. Now, if the day is Friday, if this condition is true, I am executing this part. So I will check is total less than 1,000. If true, I will execute this. Otherwise, I will execute this down here. And if it's not Friday, I will skip everything right here, and I will jump to the else branch, and I will run this. Now, notice how if day is not Friday, so this condition is false, I am jumping to this else branch. I am not jumping here. I am not jumping to this else branch. So basically, the else that is related to the if up here is the one at the same indentation level. Notice how these two are at the same level because they belong to each other. These F and else at the same level, they belong to each other. Similarly for these two statements. Okay, so let's try this in Python. I will start by reading day from the user by using the input function. Enter day of purchase. Then I will read total as well. Enter your total. And I need total to be a number. So I will wrap the input function with the float function. Then I will come and check if day equal Friday. Okay, I will do one thing down here. Otherwise, if it's not Friday, I will do another thing down here. So if it's Friday, I will check if total is less than 1,000. I will calculate ground total to be equal to 0.9 times total. And else, I will calculate ground total to be 0.85 times total. Okay, now this is the case for Friday. But Friday, I will go to the else branch and I will write if total less than 2,000, ground total will be equal to 0.95 times total, and otherwise ground total will be 0.9 times total. So let's run the code and see. Before that, I would like to also print total outside the F space. So print, sorry, ground total. Ground total equal to ground total. So let's run this. And I enter the day as Wednesday and total as 1,000. Now, day is Wednesday will make this condition false. So I will jump to the else branch, to this else branch. And total is 1,000, which means this condition will be true. And I will execute this statement. So my total should be 950 as I expected. Now, if I run the program again and I insert Friday, and my total is 10K this time. Now, Friday will make this condition true. Okay, then my total is 10,000. So this condition is false. So I will jump to the else branch. Okay, this condition is false. I will jump to the else branch at the same level as the F. Now, what is the ground total? It will be 8,500. Okay, so that's it for this problem. Let's jump to the next one. The next problem is asking you basically to print the letter grade depending on the score achieved based on the following table. So if your score is greater than or equal to 90, letter grade is A. If it's 80 or above, letter grade is B, and so on. Okay, so we will go through many options, basically many solutions to this problem and discuss whether they are correct or not. So let's see this one. Score is 81, so according to the table, and I should print B. However, if I run this, I'm printing B and also printing C and D. Why is this the case? Now, one important thing to notice here is that previously we said if you have F, LF, LF, and L, and for example, you check the condition inside F and it was false. Then you check the condition in LF and it was true. Then you will skip the remaining branches. Okay, now this is the case for F, LF, LF, L. However, if you have F followed by another F, another F, and another F, then you have to check each individual condition. So if this is false and this is true, you have to check here and you have to come here and check the condition. If it's true, you will execute the statement. Okay, same thing here. So basically, you will not skip any if statement. If you reach a true one, you don't skip the rest. So these are independent if statements. independent F. However, the entire thing here is one statement with multiple branches. Okay, so in the example I have here, the first condition is false, so I will skip this. Okay, the second condition is true, so I will run this, and I don't skip the rest. Okay, these are independent from each other. All of these are independent from each other. So I come to the third if statement, check the condition. 81 is more than 70, so I will print C, and 81 is also more than 60, so I will print D. Okay, so this code is not the correct way to write the solution. Let's see the next solution. Now here I don't have independent F, I have F and 3 LF. However, when I run the code, look how I get D, where I am expecting B. So why do you think this is the issue? This is the case. Basically here, we have the wrong order of conditions. The value 81 is more than 80, right? This is more than 80. Again, 81 is more than 80. However, it is also more than 60. So if you check this condition first, as we have done here, this will be true. And I will print B, and since these are all one statement, you will skip the rest. Okay, so the logic, or basically the order of the condition is not true. The correct way is exactly what we are doing in the third option, which is using F and LF and ordering the condition from the highest to the lowest. Okay, so when I run that, you will get B as you expect. Okay, so let's move to the third problem. An online store is offering a discount on your purchase as follow. If you buy on weekend, then you get 10% discount if your total is less than 1,000, 10% discount otherwise. If you buy on weekdays, you get 5% discount if your total is less than 2,000, 10% discount otherwise. So this is basically the same as the previous problem. The only difference is this time we are discussing weekends, okay? So it's not just Friday or Saturday. So let's write the code for this problem. I will go up and take my code from here. I will paste it down here. Now, we said the only difference between these two problems is we have to consider Saturday in the first case. Okay, so this statement will basically should be executed when we have Friday or Saturday. So I will add the other condition. Okay, day equal Saturday. And since one of these conditions is enough, okay, to achieve the weekend condition, we are targeting weekend. So one of these is enough. If we have Friday, that's enough. If we have Saturday, that's enough, which means that's a weekend. So if one of the conditions is enough, you will join them by OR. Again, why do we use OR here? Because Friday, if Friday is true, if day equal Friday is true, I will achieve the weekend condition. And also if Saturday is true, I will achieve the weekend condition. So, and that's it. So just by adding OR day equal Saturday, I basically solved the problem. Notice how you have to write the entire condition again, okay? So you cannot simply write this. If day equal Friday or Saturday, you have to write day equal Saturday. Okay, let's move to the next problem. Now an online store is offering a discount on your purchase as follow. This is exactly the same problem. The only difference is if you buy on Friday in June, then you will have the first set of conditions, okay? So here it has to be a Friday and it has to be in the month of June. So let's paste the code from above and modify it to solve this problem. Now, I want to read month, okay, in a third variable from the user. So I will write an input function call for this, enter month purchase. And I have to modify this condition to check basically it is Friday and it is on June. So what will I write? I will start by the condition month equal June. However, here both these conditions has to be satisfied at the same time. Okay, so when both has to be satisfied, I will join them by and. Now, when I run this and I enter the day as Friday and enter the total as 1000, enter the month as July. Now, it is Friday, so this is true, and it is not June, so this is false. So the entire thing here is false. So I will jump to the else branch. What is my total? My total is 1000, which will make this condition true. And I will calculate current total to be 950. Okay. Now, if I run again, and I entered Friday and 1000 and June. So in this case, the condition here is true, it is Friday, and this condition is true, it is June. And my total is not less than 1000, it is exactly 1000. So you will skip this branch, you will go to this branch, and your grand total will be 850. All right. So let's discuss one more topic, then we will basically end today's video. The topic we're going to see now is what we call a truth table, okay? If you have a condition like day equal Friday, or day equal Saturday. Now, this, let's call this A and this B. Now, each part will have one of two values, true or false, and the entire thing will have one value, true or false, okay? So basically, if we have A, B, A or B, what are the possible values for each of these expressions? A can be true, which means it is Friday, okay? And B will be false. If it is Friday, it's not Saturday. However, A or B will be true, okay? Same thing if it was Saturday, you will have false true, and the entire expression will be true. If it is Wednesday, so it is not Friday, and it is not Saturday. So the condition is false. Now, in this case, it does not make sense, but if you have both of them as true, the entire condition will be true. Okay, so this is basically the table or the truth table for an expression with OR. It is only false when both components, or basically all components, are false. If one is true, the result will be true. If one is true again, the result will be as well true. This is for OR. For AND, it is a different case. So we have the condition day equal Friday, and month equal June, and let's call this A and this B. So for different values of A and B, you will have a value for A and B. So if it is Friday, okay, and it is June, the entire condition will be true. However, if it is Saturday and it is June, okay, the condition is false. In the case where we have Friday in July, the condition still will be false. And if it is Saturday in February, the condition also will be false. So notice how in expression with and, the final value of the expression is true only when all its components are true. Okay, let's conclude with one simple problem. How do you write an expression that basically says you will get a discount if it is Friday? Okay, so in all Fridays of the year, you will get a discount. And in all days in June, you will also get a discount. How do you write that? You'll simply write day equal Friday. Okay, month equal June. Then you will ask this question: is one of the conditions is enough, or do I need both of them at the same time? And the question we have, remember, you will get discount on any Fridays of the year. So it has to be Friday or in any day of June. So one of the conditions is enough, so you will join them by or. Obviously, when it is Friday and it is June, so when both are true, the entire expression is also true. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.